vote for.
Hey, what is up everyone? Sword/Ian, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel, and today we're going to be continuing the Clash Royale videos, and today we're also going to be bringing you guys some more 2v2 gameplay. Now, we just opened up a free chest, free chest, it was there. But this first battle, there's going to be 3 battles in this video. Now, the first battle is not going to be me battling, it's going to be 2 of the main leaders in this clan, the V2.0 clan. So the 2 people that are going to be battling are FYE Scipioto and V2.0. Those are like the 2 main leaders of this clan. As you can see, we've been going on a pretty good win streak, but there was a couple losses here and there. No one's perfect. So yeah. So I'm just searching for that battle that they had. I found it because one of the messages they said, like as you guys can see right there, a little teaser. If you guys saw it. So we're gonna start off, and as you guys can see on the left hand deck, that's FYE Scipiotos, and then on the right hand side that is V2.0s. So they're just prepping up, waiting for Elixir. They're gonna start off with a hard push, Ice Golem, Ice Spirit, and Elite Barbarians, but that Bowler is gonna get rid of everything. That was a good counter to that pretty hard rush there at the beginning. That Electro Wizard is gonna take on those 2 archers down to the right lane. And then the Archer Tower is gonna take out that Electro Wizard. They're gonna do with a Bandit, a Bowler, and a Princess, and a Graveyard going to attack for that tower and freeze that tower. But if they waited just like a second or more, they would have froze that minion horde as well. But they had to come in and arrow the minion horde after. So if they did freeze that minion horde, it would have been a lot more damage, because there would have been more skeletons, a little bit more skeletons alive. But when they did arrows on that on the minion horde, they also activated the king towers. So it's gonna be a little bit more harder to attack them now, because now there's the king towers are activated. It's not gonna be that difficult, but it's just gonna be a little extra firepower on the defense on the enemy side. So the bowler is gonna attack at the 2 archers right there, and then that Inferno Tower is gonna get rid of that freaking bowler right there. The Electro Wizard tried to come in and save that bowler, but the bowler has so little HP, it's gonna get shot down really fast. There's nothing that the bowler is dead. It did a good amount to the Elite Barbarians though with that little HP. The Bandit is gonna charge in at that Golem, does a little bit of damage. Now we have a Golem, Electro Wizard, and a regular Wizard. Right behind the Golem, a Fire Spirit to take him out, and a Log. That Ice Spirit on the enemies took out our Bandit. And then we got another set of Barbarians to finish out that Golem. The archers, I can't speak right now. The archers are gonna take out 1 Barbarian and weaken a little bit of the rest. But right there, they predicted the minion hordes, so they did arrows, and they also froze the archer tower and the king towers. So they got a little bit more extra damage in there. Now we got a Hog, a Musketeer, and a Wizard, and an Ice Spirit all coming in. Log going on through, destroying everything in its path. Bandit was charging for the tower, but they placed the Ice Golem just in time, so the Bandit locked onto the Ice Golem instead of the tower. The Bowler's gonna take out that Musketeer, or do quite a few damage to that Musketeer. But as you guys can see, look at all those skeletons. They did double Graveyard on that tower right there, ensuring it was able to take it out. They froze the towers. Now the enemies, they had to rush. There was nothing they could have done. They had to rush, otherwise they would have lost either way. So that was a good game. I'll be back with the next battle. Alright, and we're back with the next battle. We're going against Jesus and Raul, and we got FYE Scipioto as our partner here. FYE Scipioto's deck is on the left hand side, and my deck is on the right hand side. I'll overlay his deck right there, like where you guys see my deck. I'll overlay it right there so you guys can see it right there. So that is FYE Scipioto's full deck. Now they're gonna have a princess and a royal giant. I'm gonna log that princess so that princess doesn't get doesn't even get 1 single shot off. Now we have an Inferno Dragon getting ready to defend against that Royal Giant. The minions are going to help protect that Royal Giant. arrows came in clutch to take out those archers. So the Royal Giant still survived, but it didn't have as much health as before as it did. Alright, and then FY Scipioto did Graveyard. I did my poison to help cover it. Now, if I did my poison more to the left, I would have done more damage to the other minions and the Valkyrie. So I could have helped a lot more with my poison there, but I placed it more down in the bottom. Kind of like how I did in my other video. I kind of did the same exact thing here again. So that kind of sucks. But the enemies are going to do with the Graveyard. They're going to do a Graveyard, poison, and a log, and then another log. I don't know if they have two separate logs, or if it was a meter log. But either way, they did a good amount of damage there, killing all of our troops, the barbarians and the minions. Now they got another princess. I'm gonna log that princess. They got Royal Giant minions. Arrows taking out those minions, archers and Inferno Dragon and Mega Minion and a Knight are all ready to counter push right now. So they only got a cannon. FY Scipioto is gonna Graveyard right at the tower. The Valkyrie is gonna take out the Valkyrie is very good counter to Graveyards. Now I would have done my poison earlier, but I had to wait for elixir. I did not have enough elixir to place it earlier. I would have if I would have done it though. But look at this. Look at all that HP right as that tower died, right as the Inferno Dragon died. They died at the exact same time. That was pretty insane. So I got my Tombstone to get up in this defense, and there was somebody cheering for the enemy, as you guys saw. Now they have a Mega Minion on our side, another Skeleton Army. I'm gonna place, or Graveyard, I'm gonna place my archers down in the back, because I know they were gonna poison, but I didn't know they had a lightning, so they lightning my two archers and the tower. So that was a good amount of damage there. We got a Lava Hound in the middle. We got Inferno Dragon coming in, Graveyard going in at that tower. I poisoned the archer, or the two towers and the princess and the ice wizard. FY Scipioto is going to finish them off with a fireball. But there's now 3 seconds remaining. They're going to do Royal Giant right in the center of the map. I'm going to try to do my Tombstone. I put my Tombstone too late though, obviously, because I placed it down right after that. The Royal Giant, but they're going to do Graveyard and a poison. And FY Scipioto is going to do his Electro Wizard to help defend his tower as much as that Electro Wizard can. The log is going to come and do a little bit of damage. I'm going to send my archers to take out that princess. Inferno Dragon is going to take out that Valkyrie. We're going to do a Graveyard and another poison on that ice wizard and on the tower and on the minion. So the poison got a bunch of value right there on all those troops. A couple minions survived. They only have so little HP. Now, one fireball and one log is going to take it out. Alright, look at that. FY Scipioto is going to send in his fireball, and I'm going to send in my log. That is going to give us the victory. They tried to do their Tombstone, but it was way too late, and we had way too much health. But yeah, that is the battle with me and FY Scipioto versus Jesus and Raw, and I'll see you guys in the next battle. Alright, and we are back with our final battle. It is me and Jetfire teaming up against It's Gonna Hurt and Randy. So my deck is on the left-hand side. Jetfire's deck is on the right-hand side there. I'm going to overlay Jetfire's deck so you guys can see his, just like I did with FY Scipioto's. Now, I'm going to do with a Lava Hound. We got a Lava Hound going in there. And they also have a Lava Hound coming in our side. Electro Wizard took out our Wizard. And our Wizard took out their Skeleton Army that they had. Now, they poisoned my Lava Hound because I'm assuming they didn't have any other counter to the Lava Hound, so they just poisoned it to weaken it. But now look at this. Look at all those troops. Look how much damage we could have done. But we still did a good amount though. But imagine if they did not double zap. If they only one zapped, like that would have been enough distractions for maybe that P.E.K.K.A. to get in there. But the sucky thing was that the tower was targeting the P.E.K.K.A. even though it had all those troops surrounding it. So now I don't know if you guys saw there. We did a double poison protecting that Graveyard. Like, they did a Graveyard to our tower, and me and Jetfire both double poisoned in the exact same tile, like the exact same spot. That is pretty insane. So we have the princess just chipping away at our troops a little bit. That baby dragon's gonna kill it like it's no problem. Now look at this. That baby dragon came in clutch, saving that archer, allowing the archer to come in and get a ton of value. Just look at its little HP. I cannot believe that baby dragon just 180 quick scoped those 3 minions. Like, it was insane. It just saw them in sight. It just heard its footsteps, well, its wings, I guess, and freaking destroyed them, allowing the archer to get a ton of damage in there. Now, their miners could doing a little tiny chipping damage, but on their side we have a graveyard and a poison that took out that skeleton army they tried to defend, but the poison was there so they couldn't really do anything. Alright, we have now finally seen all of the enemy's cards. As you can see on the left hand side, where you normally see my cards or my teammates' cards, you will see the enemy's cards because we have now fully seen their deck. So I'll be overlaying them. I'm gonna start up with my Lava Hound on the right hand side as well. Now, by the time my Lava Hound gets there, that Inferno Tower is gonna be gone, and they're gonna take down the left tower because they got a miner in. And the poison on there, there's nothing we could have done there to help defend that tower. I'm gonna send in my minions to help take out that Lava Hound. They did a good amount of damage, but the poison was able to take out my minions. Dark Prince coming in by Jetfire, taking out that Electro Wizard. Baby Dragon took out those minions on the left hand side barely. Inferno Dragon, the Inferno Tower is focusing on the Knight. That Inferno Tower got taken down so quickly. The Graveyard is on everywhere on that right hand side tower. The Dark Prince, Lava Pups, Archers. Only that one princess was there to defend. There was nothing. That one princess could not deal enough damage, nowhere near fast enough to take out all the troops. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this episode, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.